Welcome back everyone to another episode of CWG Studios. Today we are opening the 75300 Imperial TIE Fighter. This retails for $40 and has 432 pieces. Let's open it and get to the speed build. So we have finished building. Let's look at the figures first. Here we have a Stormtrooper. It's using the basic new helmet design, which doesn't allow it to rotate, and it's dual molded. Not entirely sure how I feel about these still, but they are there. Here is an Imperial droid. It's the basic droid patterns, basically nothing too special with it. It has a good head mold and good printing. It's basically just another droid. And then here's the TIE Fighter pilot. I believe it's basically the same as all the other ones we've gotten, nothing too special. However, there are these silver lines down its inner eye going down to its breathers down there. I'm not entirely sure what that's about because I do not remember that being on their helmet, but maybe this is a special figure. Although on the box it just says TIE Fighter pilot. So here's the finished TIE Fighter. This is a downscale of earlier models. I can't show them to you because I don't have them, but it is a downscale. At $40, this is probably the best and cheapest TIE Fighter you'll ever get, and it's a pretty good one. The only major design flaw that I see is up here with the ball joints. Instead of using these, it just looks really bad with the open studs, especially the open studs with holes in them, and that's really the only design flaw I see. On page 15, you'll notice on the last page, it does not have a gray piece right there as it does there. However, it does not tell you to put down a gray piece, so it just puts the piece down one step earlier, which did throw me off, but it's not a big deal. I think there were maybe 2 of those in there, so that's not the best thing. It's also not the worst thing. It's just a little odd for that to happen. The detailing on the side of the wings is pretty good. It's $40, so I think you get what you pay for. There are no stickers in the set. These are all printed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 printed elements. The wing attachments themselves are a little floppy. We can put it this way. They're decently floppy. And that is because they're floppy this direction, not this direction. And that's probably because it's horizontal connections and there's no vertical ones. But that's not really a big problem. I mean, when you're swooshing it around, it's not gonna become an issue. I can go get my A-wing, my resistance A-wing and my resistance Y-wing, and you can see how they compare. Okay, so here's the A-wing next to the TIE Fighter. I think they are pretty nicely scaled. I don't think the downsize has made them look out of place. Again, I don't think the downsize is necessarily a bad thing. It's, I think, $30 or $20 or $40 cheaper than the last model, which I think is really good because I never would have bought a TIE Fighter if it wasn't that cheap, because I'm only gonna buy an expensive set if it's not a ship. So I think the downsize is overall a good idea. Thank you for watching CWG Studios. If you did enjoy, consider liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. Anything you would like to do to help the channel is highly appreciated. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. CWG does not pertain to anything other than my channel name in this context. CWG does not relate to any other acronym and should not be inferred as relating to any other acronym.